Shalom, 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 my people. Greetings, peace, and love. Here comes another one. Why are the women of Israel the head of the house? Why are the women, our women, the breadwinners? Why are these niggas ain't doing nothing? Why do these niggas refuse to work? Some of these niggas can barely change a tire. And yet, they call themselves a god? Nigga, you don't even know how to change a tire. You gotta call AAA. Why is it that the women are the ones driving the cars? Why is it the women are the one owning houses and obtaining housing residency? Why my men continue to shoot at each other? Why do my men continue to disrespect our women? You ever wonder why the men get crucified daily? You wonder why we are the most glorious people on earth and the most people who glory the Creator the most, and yet we get slaughtered the most? This doesn't piss you off? Oh, you think it's the way of the world. You think it is what it is, right? You think, hey, it's a condition, it's born in, can't change it. Why do niggas call themselves gods, but yet they live like servants? I'm tired of hearing niggas saying that dumb shit. Nigga, you live like a servant, but you calling yourself a god. Shut the fuck up. You calling yourself a god, but yet you mortal, nigga. Nigga, in order to be God is to be immortal, nigga, to not die, nigga, but you can die. I had a talk with somebody else, my cousins. And she was talking about how she views me as a god, with the various wisdom and I guess how I conduct myself. Well, whatever. You know, I'm not a bragging person, so whatever she sees, she calls me that. And I had to kindly tell her that I would humbly deny that I am not one. You know, I am in the image. I am part of the image of the Almighty, but I am not the Almighty. He has shared some of his attributes, godly attributes with us, but that does not make us gods. Because again, you live like a god, but yeah, you still serving your 430 years of servitude, nigga. You talking about you a god, but yeah, you still gotta clock in, nigga. Calling yourself a god, but you gotta put on the uniform before you go walk in this establishment. You call yourself a god. Who are you saving? A god owns things. He feeds people. What property do you own? What people are you feeding? Are you protecting any groups of people or any land? And I have this verse, and I will not have mercy upon her children for they be the children of whores. Now, why are our women, particularly, are becoming whores? Why is whoredom such a popularity amongst us? This doesn't piss you off that one of the most beautiful women on earth, who others worship as a goddess, who they make statues and sculptures to emulate and to replicate her figure, statue, and beauty, and through the statue they want you to notice her glory and her glow. The the Hebrew woman. Why is the most beautiful woman on earth, who's worshipped as a goddess, is the most singlest woman on earth? Every woman on earth is trying to look like her, is trying to get big lips like her, trying to get big butts like her, butt injections, hip injections, breast implants. Why are they rocking more braids? They go into tanning booths to look darker like her, just to as an end result to get her man that looks like her. And yet she is the most single. And yet she is the most praised woman on earth. Even to this day, in her harlot outfit, everyone praises her. Everyone. They make sure they show a naked sister in every movie, every TV show, or she on a pole or something. But yes, she is the most single. Why are there TV shows of our beautiful sisters promoting gentlemen's clubs? Influencing stripper parlors, all for a way to get fame or noticed, or to be worshipped in her true essence. And the only way she knows that is through her body. Every TV show, Housewives this, Housewives that, and most of them came from stripping backgrounds. Most of your female rappers come from a stripper occupation or escort of field. Why do my people choose these things? Why do my brothers choose to wife these women? These particular women?
Daddy! Mama.
I just want you to ask yourself that. You know, why all this happening? Why are we continue to being shot senselessly, daily, fucking hourly in the streets, slaughtered senselessly for no reason at all? While we walk around here skipping and playing and stripping and all forms of wicked. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge, and I would also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God, and I would also forget thy children. Man, peace and love.